It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. For tonight's game, we'll be watching
the Western Conference NBA playoffs.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Houston Rockets. You look at Houston. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3-0 and expect to come back and win a series.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Chauncey Billups out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Pau Gasol is checked in for Los Angeles. Deep 2 from Anthony. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mike D'Antoni. David.
He had the demeanor you would expect for a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he acknowledged the hard road ahead. He said we didn't get it done on the road and there were some missed opportunities. So now we have to regroup and take care of business at home. Simple as that. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Fantastic speed on the break. Speed kills, showing no mercy in transition there, partner.
Jumps up, and the dunk by Booker.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now here's Thompson. This all setting the pick for Thompson. He used that pick to perfection.
That has to be a relief. First bucket was a long time coming.
And they knew they'd bury one eventually. I mean, just a matter of time. Let's see if they can build on that.
Here's Lister. He dishes it to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Billups kicks to Jones. Back to Billups. Bangs home the trifecta. Billups has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
There's the pick. Pass to Lister. Back to Walker. Lock at 6. Over Billups. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Lakers trail by 6. Jones, the pass to Billups. The feed to Gasol. Back to Billups. The pass to Jefferson. And Anthony sends it back. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A second chance effort. Tries yet again. Kept alive. Irazan. And finally, that one's good. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And here's Walker. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Yes, that goes in. 9 points for Devin Booker.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Phillips against Walker. Screen by Jefferson. Jones, no one around him. And the 3 off target. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Phillips. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. And Chauncey Billups drops them both.
Well, I tell you what, like how cool and collected he was getting the job done at the line in this one.
They set the pick. Pass to Lister. He kicks it to Carmelo. Over Jones. And Anthony gets it to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
That's tipped. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Screen by Jones. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
And it seems like they've been more than willing to crack down on those. Makes it tough to get as physical as you'd like to out there.
Now here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Back to Booker. Pass to Lister. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony with it. Jones covering. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The rebound by Lister.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Took him no time at all on that one. And it's 13 points for Devin Booker.
He's been on the roll this quarter, really leading the way for his team right now.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
Yeah, you know what? The waters were calm for most of the game. I mean, little resistance, felt like they could get any look they wanted at any time.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 5. Here's Gasol. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Billups against Walker. Anthony left side. Over Jones. Anthony's shot is off.
Unfortunately, his shot has been everywhere, all over the place. Can't buy a basket. However, his teammates got him covered.
Screen by Jefferson. Phillips dishes to Jefferson. It's deflected. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And the Rockets making a change here. Favors is checked in, and then for Los Angeles. D, he's checked in for Gasol.
One shot.
And Curry subbed in for Thompson.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Now here's Billups. He has 5. Outside Curry. Back to Billups. Shoots the three. Billups can't get that one to fall.
He's not shooting a high percentage right now, and part of the reason could be that his shot quality is poor, and he's just got to be a little smarter about his shots.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
Jones kicks to Billups. Curry passes to Dampier. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Booker is screen on Billups. Favors with the screen. Booker with no one around. Again, the miss by Booker. Curry against Booker. Curry dishes to Jones. Back to Curry. Screen by Jefferson. Jefferson setting the pick for Jones. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And that's just all about positioning. He gets boxed out, can't fight around it, and gets the over-the-back call.
I thought maybe with a little more hustle, he might have been able to get around him, but he was just a step late.
Robinson's checked in for the Rockets. Bledsoe comes in for Kemba Walker. The Lakers also changing it up. Marion comes in for Jones. And Primetime subbed in for Chauncey Billups. And the Lakers with possession here after David Robinson's miss. Here's Dampier, and he lays it straight in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's a screen by Robinson. Bledsoe kicks to Robinson. Here's the screen.
That screen.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Those are facts, man. I mean, if he's sliding his feet just a skosh, the refs are going to whistle him for it.
Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Houston. And timeout called. Luke Walton has had enough. Lakers trail by 10. Curry kicks to Dampier. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Bledsoe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Marion, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Marion passes to Primetime. Screen by Jefferson. Dampier kicks to Marion. He feeds it to Dampier. Favors against Jefferson. And it falls over the rim and in. Jefferson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's an easy. We call those bunnies. That's what they need.
Favors with the screen. Robinson kicks to Favors. Bledsoe outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Bledsoe with another miss. Lakers trailed by 8. Dishes to Dampier. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Curry passes to Jefferson. Over Favors. Jefferson's shot is off.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. Looked like he forced the shot.
And here is Curry after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Marion kicks to Dampier. Left side Curry. Here's Primetime, guarded by Bledsoe. Primetime And no good, trying to use the glass. Rockets leading by 11. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Boy, I really like the way he's stroking the ball. I mean, knocking down a bunch of his shots and really being efficient.
Kicks it to Dampier. Feeds to Curry. Left side Jefferson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. They get Derek Favors.
And Jefferson has earned his reputation as a solid interior scorer. He's dependable down in the low post. Always gets the job done in there.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
And that one falls for Jefferson. Both free throws good from Al Jefferson. Bledsoe. That one's not going to go. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Rockets ahead, up by 12. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And the basketball bloodlines of Klay Thompson. He tells us how his father and brother have become so involved with his success.
Dad always watches more film than me. And I watch film, too.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have that blend of support and competitiveness around you really your whole life.
Yeah, you can try to put a little something over on your coaches from time and again, even your teammates maybe, but family, they'll check you every time.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Hustling on that offensive glass, that's led to a number of second-chance points.
And we know energy and effort go hand in hand, and they won't be denied playing with a bunch of energy, easily coming up with those offensive rebounds, too.
Taking a look at the
Good
Lakers.
shots, gentlemen.
Marion is out there with D. And it's prime time. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Curry in at the 2 guard. Simmons checked in for Booker. And both free throws good for Curry. Rockets leading by 10. Bledsoe outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Bledsoe. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 11. Marion kicks to Dampier. Curry against Simmons. Here's Shaq. Robinson with the block. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The kick out to Wilkins. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Wilkins has got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Here's Bledsoe, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Bledsoe's got 5.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Can't give up these looks. I mean, the defense has to be more aggressive guarding the perimeter.
Outside Favors. Favors with the screen. Robinson sets a screen for Simmons. Shot from 12. Robinson misses.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution, just didn't knock it down. But you're right, they're happy with that shot.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And, you know, it's obvious he's a talented scorer. I mean, that's a given. A guy you can depend on to get it done in a lot of ways.
Now here's Curry. Right wing. Here's Primetime. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the Lakers with possession here after David Robinson's miss. Here's Primetime, guarded by Bledsoe. Clock at 4. It's good. 5 points in the game.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Now here's Wilkins. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
I'm still kind of trying to figure out how that one went in. Don't think they drew it up that way, but hey, it still counts because it worked.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, just hitting a reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for D. Jones comes in for Sean Marion. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Curry. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Primetime. Yep, it counts. Jones has got his first points of the night.
I love the way Billups spreads that ball around.
Simmons passes to Lister. Walker against Billups. Shoots off the screen, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And that one's good, Simmons. Here's Billups. 5 points in the game. The dish to O'Neal. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Boy, like his intensity, Greg. He's not afraid to take it straight to the rack on the bigger defender. Right at it.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Kemba Walker.
Tell you what, Walker is an exceptional scorer. I mean, a clever guard who wreaks havoc with his quickness and ball skills.
Kemba Walker hits them both. So it's the Lakers now. 11-point game. Billups dishes to Gasol. Shaq with the screen. Walker against Billups. Here's Shaq. Got a hand on it. Walker against Billups. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones. Thompson inside the line. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position. The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Screen by O'Neal. Billups kicks to O'Neal. Over Walker. And finished off by Gasol.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now, here's Walker. The putback, it's good on the putback. Murazan's got 6.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 8 points for him.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Walker. He dishes it to Carmelo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 6th assist on the night.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
Anthony against Jones. And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers trail by 13. "18 feet out. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Booker, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Here's Murazan. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Lakers trail by 12. Billups with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Outside, Jones. Check his screen on Anthony. Back to Billups. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Billups has got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
On the wing, Booker over Thompson. And Houston again with the bucket. LA has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Jefferson's checked in for Pau Gasol. And the basket by Jones.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Here's Anthony. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Lakers trail by 12. Billups kicks to Thompson. Offline with his 3.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Jefferson passing to Jones. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Booker against Billups. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Johnson Phillips at the line for 2.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Houston leading by 11. Booker dishes to Walker. Back to Booker. Billups against Walker. They set the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Rockets lead by 13. Phillips kicks to Jefferson. Pass to Thompson. The feed now to O'Neal. Phillips against Walker. Jones for three. The basket good off the assist from Phillips. Phillips has got his third assist on the night. Phillips against Walker. Lister with a screen on Phillips. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Rockets have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. Houston making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
One shot.
And that one misses. Lakers trail by 12. Phillips kicks to Thompson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
There's a screen by Robinson. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Goes up the baseline. Anthony's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Jones kicks to O'Neal. And the wide-open shot from Phillips. But he recovers it. The pass to Jones. Over Anthony. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Jones.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
There's a good screen. There's a screen by Robinson. To the middle. Over O'Neal. Robinson, that's good. And the Rockets lead by 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes to Phillips. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Phillips has got 10 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
And that concludes the first half. Rockets lead by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Carmelo, you got some real numbers off the bench in the first half. How important is that contribution to the team?
Well, I mean, we always believe that we have one of the better benches in the NBA, and when they come to play like we're playing so far, you know, it makes it a tough game, it makes it a tough team to beat, and just hoping we can keep that up.
I'm sure it puts confidence in you and in the coach going into the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Looking at Houston, they've come out with the clear intention of turning this series around. Down 2-0, this is basically their last chance to salvage the series, and so far it looks like they're up to the challenge. What do you think, Shaq, about the...
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round. And it's the Rockets with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. We've got Booker. Anthony is out there with Lister. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Mirazan in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. From the wing, Jones, no luck.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Again, the miss by Jones. Rockets leading by 8. Anthony in the corner. They set the pick. Pass to Lister. Back to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D. One of the best shooters we have in this game.
Screen by Jefferson. Here's Jones. Here's Shaq. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
One shot.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Here's Walker. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Outside Billups. Thompson inside the line. Murazan the rebound. Murazan's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. A nice shot by Booker.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Dishes it to Jones. Not going to go that time. Anthony with the defensive effort. And Booker kicks to Walker. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jones from outside. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got his 5th assist in this one. Booker the pass to Murazan. Down low, deflects the pass, and as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. It's Jones on the way. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Jones has got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. Walker the pass to Lister. Over Jefferson. The Rockets with another miss.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. Looked like he forced the shot. Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Rockets leading by 6. Now, here's Walker. He's got 6 to the paint. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Houston making some changes. Derek Favors checked in for Lister. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Walker. The Lakers also with a sub. Gasol's checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Anthony. Poke loose. Tries again. And it's Anthony again missing. Jones dishes to Billups. Shaq with the screen. From outside the arc, it's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Jones.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's the screen. Booker against Thompson. And Gasol comes to help. Favors with the screen. Outside Billups. He kicks to Jones. Thompson outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Bledsoe with it. He's got 5 with 3. Booker, that one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
And I tell you what, Greg, once he finds that rhythm, he's hard to guard. Shots come easy for him.
Phillips, no good. Rockets leading by 3. Booker with it. Phillips picks him up defensively, kept alive. And that one, good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Shaq with the screen. Kicks it to Thompson. Top of the key. No good off the front iron.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
And Favors kicks to Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's smothering defense. Chicken and gravy defense, not giving him an inch there. That's how you guard the inside. Yes, sir.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
In the corner, Billups with it. Outside, Jones. Gasol passes to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Jones has got 25 points in the game.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Feeds it to Bledsoe. 4 on the clock. Urasan, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Shaq kicks to Thompson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Bledsoe dishes to Anthony. Pass to Urasan. They set the pick. Favors against Gasol. They get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession. Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
Jones kicks to Thompson. Down low. Here's Gasol. And no good that time. Great D that time from Favors. Rockets leading by 4. Bledsoe outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Bledsoe's got 10 points.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And the Lakers call time here. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the pass to Primetime. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Outside Favors. Here's Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Excellent concentration that time by the 6'10" Simmons. Very good at completing these chances despite the defense's best efforts.
Kemba Walker is checked in for Houston. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Al Jefferson is checked in for Pau Gasol.
Boy, the athleticism that Simmons has is downright scary. I mean, remarkable the talent this man has and the potential, I think, to be a multi-time All-Star.
Marion passes to Primetime. Walker with some nice D.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
8 feet away, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
Got to admire the hard work of Simmons, a genius at drawing contact.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Rockets?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 8. The dish to Curry. He feeds it to Jefferson. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
Excellent recognition from the big man. Jefferson is terrific at finishing, even when he gets whacked.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Rockets leading by 5. Outside Wilkins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 6. Left side Jefferson. And it's Marion in the corner. Passes to Primetime. 5 on the clock. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Primetime's got 10.
Oh, great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, he knew he had him beat, Greg. I mean, that was clear. Took advantage of the space he had and then calmly and quietly drained it from the mid-range. That's good basketball.
Outside Curry. It's Jefferson, top of the key. Marion dishes to Jefferson. And the rejection by Favors. And he gets it back. Houston leading by 6. And Walker kicks to Wilkins. Outside Favors. He dishes it to Simmons. AT that time from Curry.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And there's the feed to Marion. Just his first attempt, and that one is good. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Walker. 6 points for him. Pass to Wilkins. Can't make good off the pick.
Boy, Kevin, he just clanked that one. I mean, surprising because the defense wasn't really in the picture.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Rockets ahead, up 4. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Lakers trail by 4. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Marion. O'Neal is out there with Al Jefferson. Then it's Curry. and it's prime time and at the point. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wilkins, and it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Now the pass to Primetime. Fires the 3. No good on that one. And Houston the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Wilkins passes to Simmons. There's a screen by Robinson. To the wing on the left. Left side, Walker. Tries it from 19. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
That, to me, is good use of the mid-range J by Simmons, taking whatever the defense gives him out there.
Curry kicks to Jefferson. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Bad turnover, plain and simple. No other way to describe it. I mean, he just threw it out of bounds.
Houston making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Jones checked in for the Lakers. Phillips comes in for Primetime. Rockets leading by 8. Robinson kicks to Anthony. Lister with a screen on Jones. There's a screen by Robinson. There's a screen. And here's Walker outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And it's 9 points for Kemba Walker.
Just a tremendous feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Jefferson kicks to Curry. Here's O'Neal to stop the run, and the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Oh, nice, strong drive there. If that's who's going to be guarding him, then he's got some weight to throw around.
One shot.
Rockets leading by 8. To the middle, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Yeah, he just threw that possession away. Hopefully he learns from that and doesn't make the same mistake again.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Rockets. Walker against Phillips. Dishes it to Jefferson. The second effort. Robinson with the block. They recover it. And another shot.
Obviously, I mean, it would go a long way if he's making the shots. Right now, they're behind, and they certainly could use his help.
There's a screen by Robinson. Pass to Lister. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Houston.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Here's Jones, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Jones has got 27 points.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Well, you know when you're in that kind of a zone, trust me, he knows he's in the zone right now.
Here's Robinson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Curry. Lakers trailed by 11. Outside, Jones. Outside, Phillips. To the wing on the left. O'Neal inside. Robinson on him. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Booker outside. Over Thompson. Al Jefferson grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Phillips from outside. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Lakers trail by 8. It's Jefferson high post, top of the key, and yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Rockets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Walker dishes to Booker. Here's Mirasan. Passes it to Lister. Outside Anthony. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Mirasan misses.
Now, that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
And Billups over to help. And stolen by Billups. Drops in the breakaway layup. Now just a 2-point Houston lead.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
5 on the clock. Here's Mirasan. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Greg, both of these teams completely aligned, in sync right now. I mean, they are torching the Nets late in this ball game.
That one goes in. Billups has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Mirasan. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Screen by O'Neal. Thompson inside the line. That one's not going to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. Booker in the corner. Here's Lister. And Jefferson sends it back.
Great seeing Jefferson show us some defense there, Kevin. I mean, with his length, he rejects shots when he jumps and times it right.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Houston on D. They lead by 4. Kicks it to Thompson. Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Lister, the pass to Walker. Billups with the block. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Thompson for the triple. Sinks the triple.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Screen by Jones to take the lead. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And, you know, I have no idea how he missed that one. When there's no defense around, he's usually automatic from there.
Pass to Lister. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Anthony for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. They now take the lead. Thompson's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Lakers. Anthony against Jones. It's stolen by Jones. Jumps up, and Jones slams it home.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Stolen by Thompson. Goes up, and Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, once Thompson gets going, he is almost impossible to slow down. We're seeing that tonight. Their entire offense is revolving around him, and boy, is he coming through.
And Walker kicks to Anthony. To Hulk.
Wow! Are you? My goodness!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
A nice shot by Shaq.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
There's a good screen. And Walker kicks to Booker. Inside, stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Jones, covered by Anthony. Feeds it to Billups. Back to Jones. He kicks to Jefferson. Clock at 6. The dish now to Jones. From deep three-point range, the Rockets pull it in.
Not completely over, but it's getting close.
Yeah, this one is ready to be put on ice. Not a whole lot they can do from here.
Here's Walker, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anthony, buries it, and now they trail by just 4.
And I love seeing Anthony come up with big plays in these moments because his team is dependent on him to score, especially when the game is tight.
Here's O'Neal. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Billups, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Anthony missing again.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're behind by 6. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chauncey Billups.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money!
Anthony, a perennial all-star talent, specifically because of that scoring ability, one of the best in the business. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level, too.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Deep 2 from Anthony. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm. A tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. The feed to Favors. From deep, it's off. And so Los Angeles takes the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our